how's it going, everybody? My name is Brandon Smith, and I work here at True North Property Group at Smart Realty. And today, I just want to talk to you guys about how to own a home before you're 30. So the number one important thing that you want to focus on, number one overall, everything is going to be that work history. So you're going to want, in most cases, lenders are going to want to see at least 2 years of work history. And this is shown through W-2s, pay stubs, income statements, things of that nature. Now, you're also going to be wanting to prove any deposits that are coming into your bank account. If you don't have an explanation for them and they're over a certain amount, make sure you do have an explanation for those, because any income that they're not able to prove is coming from a valid source, they're not going to be able to use it when determining your pre-approval. Also, your credit history is really important as well. Now, you don't need to have excellent credit, but the better your credit score, the better interest rates you're going to get. So don't rule yourself out if you don't have excellent credit, but you definitely want to have decent or good credit, because you're going to want a pretty good interest rate. Number two, your budget. Now, when saving for a home, people are probably think, man, I got to save, tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars, 20%, I got to put that down. It sounds really intimidating and unattainable, but I want to tell you that it really is attainable. In most cases, your cash to close amount, and this does include down payment of a loan, your cash to close amount is going to be 6 to 8% of whatever the sales price of the home is. So I like to use even numbers. Let's say it's a home that costs $100,000. You're going to want to save 6 to 8 grand in cash to close towards that home. And again, that cash to close number does include the down payment. So this number isn't unattainable. You can start saving from a young age and get to this number, depending on where you live, relatively quickly. It's not a case where you have to put 20% down on a home if it's going to be your primary residence. It's typically going to be a lot lower than that. And number three, your expectations. This isn't going to be your forever home. Don't be afraid to purchase a starter home or a starter condo just to get your generational wealth cycle started, because now you can parlay this home into a bigger home later in life, because now you're building equity on this property. So I have some people that come from renting and they expect to find their forever home, and that's just not the case. You're going to want to find something that meets the demands, your needs and demands at whatever point in life you are at that time. And then later in life, you can get a forever home and use this home or whatever starter home you've got to help you purchase that home. So the goal is to just get into a home. So again, hopefully that gives you guys more insight on how to buy a home before 30, or what you need to do to buy a home before 30, because I want to tell you guys it is very obtainable. Again, my name is Brandon Smith. I work here at True North Property Group, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week. Deuces.